What about the relationships that you know you don't need to walk away from? You just need to adjust where you are coming from and how you want to approach this. For example, the best example really is family members who you know are always going to be in the picture, right? But you've changed a lot. But how do you then, keep these relationships? So first of all, I want to, say that if you can maintain a relationship with your family and your closest friends, your sort of support network, do. If you can maintain it, do. Because the stronger your support system and network, the stronger and healthier your ego will be. Why? Because you're having your needs, your emotional needs, and probably your physical needs met. Also social needs, love needs. You'll just feel more secure and whole and strong. You feel stable. And not everyone has that. So if you see some relationships, family, friends, or really it's family and then like the close friends, seek to maintain those relationships. Because you realize, man, those are the most important ones. And I'm very conscious of how not everyone has those relationships, those family relationships. In working with a lot of different clients, I realized a lot of people don't have those relationships to begin with. Or the relationship itself, it's very dysfunctional. The person is maybe toxic or distant or just not at all aligned with anything that you are, and therefore it's almost impossible to be with them. It's like any time they come back into your life, it's just immediately off. And it happens every single time, Like, to be honest, I have one person in my family who is like this, and my experience has been unconditional love, but also from a distance. So I don't engage with this person unless, like a family event happens and the person chooses to be there. But I've learned, using my wisdom, dozens and dozens of times the same behaviors happen. And again, it doesn't mean you have to be not loving. You can still be loving, but from a distance. Because you can kind of feel you're not meant to be with this person too much. You're not meant to interact with them too much. That's my experience. And if you're conscious, whatever you do, just, you know what to do. You be honest. You listen to your truth. And I don't mean like my truth. I mean like what's fucking real in you. That's truth, man. And of course, you listen to love. You listen to these things as a conscious person. And then you'll make the right choice. Because you're in alignment with truth. There will be some people who, no matter how conscious you become, stay in the picture. They stay around. I'm talking about someone like your mum, or sister, or brother, provided the relationship is good. What do you do with even these people who you feel you will always be there? You become more conscious, what do you do? The ultimate answer is you just keep loving them. Even if they're a normie, you love them so deeply. These days, man, I have the best relationship with my mum that I've ever had. I communicate with her so well because I approach her so consciously, and I'm so aware of my emotional reactions to her or my judgments of her or all of this stuff. And so I just basically as conscious as I can possibly be with her. And that basically means loving her, deeply loving her. And as a result, man, we are so fun and playful and silly together. I'm rarely serious with my mum. unless I'm setting some boundaries, which are healthy, I am so unbelievably free with my mum. Because the relationship itself is so rock solid. And there's just so much love. And because that platform, that foundation is so strong, we just get to be all silly and fun. And I see it as spiritual, actually. I see her now as a spiritual being. A perfect, divine spiritual being. And then you see, man, like it can be all fun and beautiful and deeply spiritual. Deeply free. You know, when I'm speaking with my mum, I'm not in my mind at all. I'm just fucking dancing often, you know, just doing whatever I want. You know, that's been worked on, man. Deeply. Okay. We're going to call things there. Last thing from me is if you want any more help from me, I do offer coaching and mentoring. If you're interested in that, you can see the link in the description. Otherwise, my friend, lots of love. Take care. And as always, man, peace.